Hello dear students, welcome back to the ICT lesson. In today's lesson you are going to see how to make the sprites move in the direction of the mouse pointer and how to make the sprite sense and interact with other sprites. Today's creative coding challenge is catch the bugs. Let's look at the scenario. Select the blue sky as the backdrop, choose beetle, butterfly 3 and ladybug 1 from the sprite library and decrease size of each. Now let's open our online Scratch editor. Here I'm going to add the blue sky as the backdrop. So blue sky looks like this. I don't want that. Let me click on outdoors and look for other backdrops. I'm going to take forest, this one, and I don't want the cat sprite. I'm going to delete the cat sprite. Now I'm going to look for beetle. Okay, beetle is here. Added beetle. I need to look for butterfly. Butterfly is here. Added the butterfly. And the last one is the ladybug. The ladybug is here. Okay, so we have beetle, butterfly and the ladybug. And if you remember, we saw a frog as well. I'm going to click on the search button, type frog here. We have the frog. I'm going to place the frog here. Now let's look at the first challenge. The first challenge says, can you make each of the bugs move up and down forever? Now when you look at the word forever, what do you think we need to use? Yes, we need to use a forever loop. So we need to make beetle, ladybug and the butterfly move up and down forever. Now let's see how do we do that. So if you remember in the previous program, that is underwater antics, we made the fish move forever, right? So how did we do that? First let me go to the event block, take when flag clicked. So when the flag is clicked, I want the fish to move. Okay, this is what I did when I wanted the fish to move. So this time I want the beetle to move, and I went to the forever loop. So the forever loop is in the control block. I'm going to take the forever loop. Okay, so what happens now? Yes, if I place it this way, my sprite will move out of the screen. So what should I use here? Yes, it is if edge bounce. So if edge bounce command is over here. I'm going to place next to it. So now let me click on the flag. My beetle is moving front and back, right? But it is not moving up and down. How do you think I can do that? Yes, you're right. I need to change the direction. Let me click on the beetle. I'll click on the direction and I will change the direction this way. So now let me click on the flag. Now you can see that the beetle is moving up and down. I need to do the same thing with ladybug and butterfly sprite. Now before doing that, let me reduce the size of these sprites. I click on the sprite. I'll change the size to 80. I want it a little smaller. Same thing with the ladybug. The size is 80. And the butterfly. The size is 80. Now I have already programmed the beetle sprite. So I'm going to copy the same program to other. So which shortcut keys will I click? Yes, this Control and C. Copied. I click on butterfly, Control V. I click on ladybug, Control V. Now you see they are moving front and back. Again, I need to do the direction settings to the butterfly. You can either do it this way. I don't want it to move like this. I will front and back, and I'll click on ladybug, click on directions. Yeah. Okay, now let me click on the flag. It's 180. Okay, now let me click on the flag. Yes, all my sprites are moving in different directions. But the beetle, if you see, it's moving crisscross. So I need to set it back again to 180. Okay, it's done now. Yeah, now they are moving up and down. Now let's look at the second challenge. My second challenge says, can you make the frog follow the mouse pointer? I'm going to click on the frog sprite, and here once again I'll go to the events block. I'll take when flag clicked. So when the flag is clicked, I want the frog to go to the direction of the mouse pointer. So I need to go to the motion block, and here if you see, go to random points. So I'll take this command, and since there is a drop down, I'll click on the drop down. I'll take it mouse pointer. Now let me click on flag. Since my mouse pointer was near the flag, my frog has moved towards it. Let me get it back. I want this to happen forever. It just goes once and it stops. How do we do it? Yes, once again we need to use the forever loop. Place the forever loop, and inside that I'm going to place go to mouse pointer. Okay, so now let me click. So wherever I move the mouse pointer, my frog is going to follow it. Alright, so let me click on stop. Let's look at the third challenge now. Now our third challenge is, can you make the bugs disappear when the frog touches them? So when you hear the word disappear, which command do you think we need to use? Yes, it is the hide command. And when you hear the word touches, which block do you think we need to go to? Yes, it's this sensing block. Now let me get back to the program. When the beetle sprite touches the frog, it needs to disappear. So I need to go to the beetle sprite and look for the sensing block and take this command, right? Touching the frog. I'll go to the control block, take the if condition and place this inside. So if it is touching the frog, I want the sprite to hide. So I'll go to the looks block, I'll take the hide command and I'll place it inside. But then I want it back in some time. So I need to use the command wait. I'll place the wait command here. I'll make it wait for 2 seconds and appear back on the screen. Show. I'll place it inside the if block, inside the forever loop. Okay, now let me click on the play button. So when I go and touch the beetle sprite, it's hidden, but in few seconds it is back. In 2 seconds it is back. See? I'll touch it, it has disappeared, and in some time it is back. So now I need to do the same thing with the other sprites. I will copy this if block from the beetle sprite into the butterfly sprite as well as the ladybug. I'm pasting it here and placing it inside. And now let me click on flag. Okay, I touch the beetle, I touch the butterfly and bug, and they're back again. Okay, I can place them in different directions, in different places. I'll click on flag. See, it's disappeared, back again, disappeared. Yes, so now it's working perfectly fine. Now let's look at the fourth challenge. Now can you add messages, sound effects and scoring to improve your game? So adding message and sound effects, I'm going to leave it up to you. You can add any message that you want to the sprite and any sound effects that you want. The scoring part I'm going to show you. You can maintain the score by using the variable. I want to keep the score of how many times does the frog swallow these sprites, either the beetle, butterfly or the ladybug. So I need to go to the variable block. I'll click on make a variable. The name of my variable will be score. Okay, so it's been created. So now I need to define it inside my program. So I'll go to the butterfly sprite. So every time if it is touching the frog, change my variable by 1. Okay, change it by 1 and then height. Alright, same thing I'm going to do it with the ladybug. Change the variable by 1 and same thing goes with the beetle. And place it here. And I can set it. Okay, it's not my variable. I need to change it to score. Change to score. Okay, and set my variable to 0 in the beginning. Okay, set score to 0. So I'm going to assign some other event to it when spacebar is clicked. Okay, so when I start the game, I click on the spacebar and then I'll click on the flag. So now let me click on the spacebar key. My score is set to 0. Now I'll click on the flag. Now I'll touch the butterfly. My score is changed to 1. I'll touch the beetle. It is changed to 4. Again I'll touch these, and if you see, my score is changing now. So this is how you add the variable and keep the score of how many times the frog swallows the butterfly or the beetle or the ladybug. So in this lesson you have learnt how to select the backdrop and the sprite, how to program more than one sprite, how to make the sprite follow the mouse pointer, and how to make the sprite sense and interact with the other sprite and create a simple game. Here are some useful clues. You can go through it and create the program on your own. Thanks for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed creating this Scratch program. Stay safe, stay healthy, and have a great day.